BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of JobSite Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to provide lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the job site route all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the job site route.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? I feel like $1 million, and I want everybody else to feel like $1 million. Is there something wrong with that? Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong for me to want to spread the love and have everybody feel as good as I do? Because I feel great. I really do. It feels great to be me. And so I'm trying to teach you guys the healthy lifestyle that I live. So that trying to teach you guys that makes it so easy to feel so good on such a consistent basis. That I live. Well, first, I have to break it to you. The most important component is exercise. You have to take charge of your own health. You have to exercise. I can't really soften that for you. I can't really change that for you. But beyond that, there are things that you can take, and there are things that you can really change that kind of beyond that, there are things that I'm about to take. I'm here at the BiomedRx Health Center early in the morning, as you know. And of course, I have to make this disclaimer: I am not a doctor, so nothing that you see on any of the Devin Lockett channels or BiomedRx TV should be construed as medical advice or prescription or anything. If you have a health issue, I suggest that you see your doctor. Anyway, monatomic goals, MORMUS, right? Focused brain. Anyway, take one of these in the morning. Now it's about the time. Actually, I take it around 8 o'clock in the morning, in about a half an hour. I take one capsule under my tongue, and I let it soak in with a little bit of colloidal silver. This is serious colloidal silver. This is 1,000 parts per million, as you can see. This isn't a joke. This is a serious dose of colloidal silver. And let that soak in under the tongue. Earlier on my other channel, I was talking about taking dimethyl sulfoxide, DMSO, along with zinc and iodine. And I just want to lead you to Google and where you can search, right? Zinc, iodine, DMSO. Search for zinc, iodine, DMSO. That's all I have to say. Iodine, DMSO. Search for zinc, iodine, DMSO. That's all I have to say. So what is my morning holistic health routine? What does it consist of? Well, today I'm going to start off with some inversion therapy. I'm about to hang myself upside down. I'm going to reposition my camera so that you can actually see my head. I'm trying to capture both my inversion table and my biomagnetic paratherapy table together so that I can show you what I'm going to do. I don't want to talk a lot during my self-care routine, so I'm not going to. I don't want to talk a lot during my self-care routine, so I'm not going to. What I am going to do is maybe give a couple of pointers about what I'm doing at any particular time, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to, give you a play-by-play. I'm not going to just, walk you through every single thing that I do. All right, you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to start off with some inversion. I'm going to hang upside down. That's going to take about a half hour. So you may actually have to, tolerate me through a few commercials while I'm doing that. And then I'm going to do biomagnetic paratherapy on myself, within which I will apply the magnets. I'll apply the biomagnetic paratherapy magnets. Probably going to just boost my detox organs today because I'm feeling good. So this is basically, when you're not, oh yes, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for notification of new videos, and please comment and hit the bell for notification, share, right? And all the rest of that stuff. Subscribe to the other Devin Lockett channels as well as BiomedRx TV, please. You can find the links for those in the description below, probably. As well as BiomedRx. Oh, okay. When I finish my inversion, I'm going to use inversion. I'm going to do inversion with about 10 pounds of cervical traction, which is really good for the spine, especially the cervical spine. I'm also dealing with, which is really good for the spine, especially the cervical spine. What is it? I'm also dealing with, I can't remember, purines or... It'll come to me. I was watching videos about it yesterday. It's kind of like sciatica, but it's the muscle that goes across the sciatic nerve. It's kind of like sciatica, Purines or something like that. Peyronie's, I think it is, Peyronie's syndrome. But yes, I'm suffering from a little bit of this syndrome right now because I've been doing some heavy abductors and adductors now. So I may have strained my Peyronie's muscle or whatever, and so it's kind of giving me a little bit of discomfort. And you can tell because it starts to hurt up here and it goes all the way down your side. So you can definitely tell which nerve it is, which muscle it is. Them's the breaks when you're working out. But on a lighter note, on a positive note, I'm losing weight as a result of exercise, right? As a result of my bodybuilding and swimming and running and everything. And so therefore my posture is realigning itself. My spine is realigning itself. When you don't have a belly, my posture is realigning itself. My spine is stand up straight, your posture improves. So inversion therapy is good for all of that. It's good for realigning your spine, adjusting your posture when you're when you're losing weight, when you're exercising, and getting yourself together. And it's good for straightening up scoliosis, which I have suffered, and decompressing the discs between your spine, getting rid or undoing the effects of herniated discs. It's got a lot of benefits. It improves your circulation, okay, especially for those of us getting older. You should let your body get accustomed to your blood circulating and up as well, upside down as well as right side up. It's very good for cleaning your lymphatic system, getting rid of mucus and toxins. It gives you a great opportunity to use your lymphatic system, getting rid of mucus and toxins. It gives you a great opportunity to use here, okay, a massager, not only to massage your spine and the surrounding muscles, but also to massage your internal organs while you're upside down. If you breathe in, I talk a lot about cleansing the gallbladder. Cleansing the gallbladder is very important. If you haven't cleansed your gallbladder, I highly suggest that you do. Get yourself some tart cherry juice. Get about a case of it. Drink some tart cherry juice every morning in the first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Let it soak into your gallbladder. Roll over on your side. Roll over on your belly, and let it soak in good. It's going to soften and dissolve your gallstones, and then you're going to pass them. You can assist the process by taking Epsom salt, drinking Epsom salt with water, or a shot glass full of olive oil. Okay. Now, if you come here to the BiomedRx Health Center, or if you accomplish inversion some other way, hang upside down to the BiomedRx Health Center, or take a deep breath, expand your rib cage, and then suck in your belly. This process, that movement, will position your gallbladder perfectly so that it will allow the gallstones to simply fall out. And so trust me, if you've never flushed your gallbladder, you will mark your life pre and post gallbladder flush. You will mark your life by pre and post gallbladder flush. It would have that profound an effect upon your health. Okay, so that's another thing that hanging upside down does for me, right? Doing the inversion, I get to take the percussive therapy and put it right here on the right side under the rib cage and massage away right on the liver and right at the gallbladder and kind of push those stones out. All right, you don't want gallstones. Not good. Not good. Okay, then I'm going to follow up my inversion therapy with biomagnetic pair therapy. Give you a preview of what I'm about to do. I'm going to drink a lot of water. First of all, I have to be very well hydrated. before and after doing biomagnetic pair therapy. But I'm going to line up positive and negative magnets for my spine, because the process of inversion is stretching out my spine. So I want to heal up those discs between my vertebrae. So I want to heal up those discs between my vertebrae.
Models need a daily dose of nutrients to help make life more super. BiomedRx Supplements is making it easy to get exactly what you need. From kids to seniors, they've got something for everyone. Pretty cool, right? From kids to seniors, they've got something for everyone. Check out their products at BiomedRxSupplements.com.
Taking my Thank you for your patience. I was just taking my Ethereum gold and colloidal silver together. And I was just taking my Ethereum gold and colloidal silver together. I don't take it in the capsule. I open the capsule and put it under my tongue. I don't take it in the capsule. So now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go to the next studio. I don't take it. So now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go to the next studio. I don't take it. So now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go to the next studio. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go to the next studio. I cannot begin to stress how important it is to remain hydrated before and especially after biomagnetic pair therapy. So I'm going to remain hydrated before and especially after biomagnetic pair therapy. So I'm going to remain hydrated before and especially after biomagnetic pair therapy. Now, biomagnetic pair therapy uses pairs of permanent magnets to depolarize relationships between pathogens that may reside in your body. For example, the presence of viri, bacteria, fungi, for example, parasites, and even heavy metal toxin burdens can greatly affect the pH of the part of the body where they reside, the reservoir where they may be. Greatly affect the pH of the part of the body where they reside, the reservoir where they may be. Greatly affect the pH, causing a pocket of acidity or a pocket of alkalinity. Most of the time it's acidity, but it depends on the pathogen. And most of the time it's acidity, but it depends on the pathogen. And the process of applying magnets, right, is a process of balancing these, balancing the pH of your body. In other words, by placing the positive pole of a magnet in a reservoir, in an organ or a part of your body where it is acidic, alkaline, where it is too basic, you can lower the pH. By placing the negative pole of a magnet in a part of the body or in a location or a reservoir where it is too acidic or the pH is too low,
you can actually raise the pH. By doing this simultaneously in different areas of the body that are called biomagnetic pairs, you can assist the body in discharging a lot of pathogens. Another thing that happens is that when your blood cells are, the milieu of your body is acidic. In other words, your blood pH is too low. Your blood cells tend to stack up like this, like these magnets, right? They tend to stick to each other. Your blood cells tend to stack and like these magnets, right? They're not supposed to. They do that to protect themselves. But this causes problems with your circulation, and it also prevents your white blood cells from growing to their proper size, which is about 3 times the size of the red blood cells, and actually doing their job. So when your blood passes beneath the magnetic field, if you remember the experiment in school where you use a cardboard and instead of magnet, you use iron filings on top of it or magnetic filings on top of it, and you would see that the iron filings would align themselves along the magnetic lines of flux according to the magnet. Well, this happens in your blood as well. Blood has iron in it, which is why it's red, and it also has hydrogen in it, which is why it's wet. So when the blood passes beneath the magnetic field, the hydrogen and the iron are polarized, and therefore the blood cells, the red blood cells, are all returned to their negative charge, and then they start repelling and resisting each other because they're like charged, and that's what they're supposed to do. This, of course, allows your white blood cells to do their job, and you're going to have a detox reaction. You're also going to feel like it is like a sponge, like opening up a sponge with everything kind of expanding out in every direction. So you're going to get thirsty, okay? So you're going to get thirsty, okay? I'm going to finish this before I get started, or at least most of it. I'm going to finish this before I get started, or at least most of it. Oh, yes. Okay? So now let's begin. 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 I use this mat because the padding is, well, it tends to become a little painful after a while. Because the padding is, well, it tends to become a little painful after a while. Because the padding is, well, it tends to become a little painful after a while. I use traction on the cervical collar. These are 2 5-pound dumbbells. I use traction on the cervical collar. These are 2 5-pound dumbbells. I use traction on the cervical collar. These are 2 5-pound dumbbells. I use traction on the cervical collar. These are 2 5-pound dumbbells. I use traction on the cervical collar.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
It's very important to relax and to breathe deeply and breathe into the stretch. It's very important to relax, just like doing yoga. Deeply and breathe into the stretch. It's very important to relax, just like doing yoga. Deeply and breathe into the stretch. It's very important to relax, just like doing yoga. Breathe into the stretch. Just like doing yoga. Then massage. Then massage. Oops. Then appendix area. Oops. The ascending colon. The ascending colon. The liver. Very important to massage your liver. The liver. Very important to massage your liver. The liver. Your gallbladder. Very important to massage your liver. Your gallbladder. Very important to massage your liver. Your gallbladder. pancreas, very important. Pancreas, very important. Pancreas, very important. And then I also like to massage my neck. And then I also like to massage my neck while it's being stretched. And then I also like to massage my neck while it's being stretched. Both sides. Whatever you do to one side, do to the other. Both sides. Whatever you do to one side. As well as the kidneys. Right? Be sure to massage your kidney area. As well as the kidneys. Right? Be sure to massage your kidney area. As well as the kidneys. Right? Be sure to massage your kidney area. Okay? And then crank back up. Take your time when coming back up because you could get this and then crank back up. Take your time when coming
Unless
back
you're accustomed to
up
that.
because you could get this.
But you should still take your time.
Take your time when coming
Unless
back
you're accustomed to that.
up because you could get this.
But you should still take your time.
Take your time when coming
Unless
back
you're accustomed to that.
up because
But you should still take your time.
unless you're accustomed. Okay. Okay. All right. I shall return. 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 All right, so now we're going to do a little biomagnetism, little biomagnetic pair therapy. All right, so now we're going to do a little biomagnetism. I guess I'll call it biomagnetic pair treatment because I'm not really doing therapy per se. I feel fine. I feel great. I feel healthy. So therapy per se. I don't have anything to really do therapy upon. So any condition to therapize. Now I'm arranging these magnets in a particular order. Now I'm going negative, positive along my spinal column. I'm going negative, positive because I just finished stretching my spine. With inversion therapy. And right now I want to encourage the rapid healing and of the discs. Right now I want to encourage between my vertebrae that I just finished of the discs stretching apart. Between my vertebrae that I just finished of the discs stretching apart. Between my vertebrae that I
These are for my kidneys. These are for my kidneys.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman
Sometimes
is the
I'll
only
do
woman's
negative
high
and
potency
positive,
full
with
spectrum
positive on the
multivitamin
superior
supplement
side,
to contain
so
56
that it
nutrients
stimulates
including
my adrenal glands, stimulates the production of adrenaline throughout the process.
For nail and hair health, linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octosanol from rapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining calorie strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.
This is a unipolar negative magnet that I'm going to sit on my navel, which is going to release stem cells throughout the All right. All right. All right. The liver. The liver. One of the most important detox pairs is on your liver. One of the most important detox pairs is on your liver. One of the most important detox pairs is on your liver. One of the most important detox pairs is on your liver. The unipolar negative magnet on the navel gives a good guide of where to place the magnets. The unipolar negative magnet on the navel gives a good guide of where to place the magnets. Another crucial pair for detoxification. Another crucial pair for detoxification. Another crucial pair for detoxification. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach, my belly gurgling. Gurgling is a good thing. It's a good sign. My belly gurgling. Gurgling is a good thing. It's a good sign. My belly gurgling. Gurgling is a good thing. It's a good sign. My belly gurgling. The thymus gland is a reservoir for the E. coli bacteria. So I like to hit it with 2 magnets. It's a reservoir for the E. coli bacteria. So I like to hit it with 2 magnets. It's a reservoir for the E. coli bacteria. So I like to hit it with 2 magnets. It's a reservoir for the E. coli bacteria. So I like to hit it with 2 magnets. The bladder. The bladder. The bladder. The bladder. I know how difficult it can be to have a food truck in LA. Having to park in 3 spaces, being harassed by restaurants and the police, and having competition from other food trucks. Plus, there's no guarantee that parking in one location all day is going to make enough money to even pay for the parking. That's why I developed JobSite Route. JobSite Route connects food trucks to construction job sites. Our smartphone app delivers a daily updated route to all of the construction job sites in Los Angeles. Construction workers are able to pre-order food from your menu and pay for it through the app. Regular street food patrons will also be able to locate your truck and order food through our app. In addition to construction sites, we also include film locations in our JobSite Route. Visit jobsiteroute.com today for more information. Visit jobsiteroute.com today.
It's natural to get kind of fidgety when you've been sitting here for a while, lying here under the magnets for a minute. It's natural to get kind of fidgety when you've been sitting here for a while, lying here under the magnets for a minute. It's natural to get kind of fidgety when you've been sitting here for a while, lying here under the magnets for a minute. It's natural to get kind of fidgety when you've been sitting here for a while, lying here under the magnets for a minute. It's natural to get kind of fidgety when you've been sitting here for a while, lying here under the magnets. Now I'm really starting to hear some gurgling in my abdomen. Now I'm really starting to hear some gurgling in my abdomen. Now I'm really starting to hear some gurgling in my abdomen. Now I'm really starting to hear some gurgling in my abdomen. Five more minutes. About 6 more minutes. 5 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 more minutes. About 6 more minutes.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of JobSite Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to go to the job site route. When you think about it, it only makes sense to go to the job site route.
That felt great. So now I follow up with a little bit of percussive therapy on my back because that's a flat table and it hurts. With a little bit of percussive therapy on my back because right here in the small of your back and it hurts. Right? So that's just a little follow up. Right here in the small of your back and it hurts. I'm gonna head back to the other office. Right here in the small of your back and it hurts. I'm gonna head back to the other office. All right, here we are. Look at that eggplant grow down there, huh? All right, here we are. Look at that eggplant. Get you some BiomedRx male enhancement formula. Some BiomedRx male enhancement. Oh, thank you, brother. Some BiomedRx. Let me check out the feedback. Brother. Let me check out the feedback. Well, now it seems to be. Let me check out the feedback. So hopefully I'm still broadcasting. Now it seems to be. Let me check out the feedback. So hopefully I'm still broadcasting. Now it seems to be interesting feedback. Interesting. So hopefully I'm still broadcasting. Now it seems to be having some sound problems. So but broadcasting. It's coming through right here. Seems to be having some sound problems. Thank you. But broadcasting. It's coming through right here. Seems to be having some sound problems. Thank you. But broadcasting. It's coming. Sorry about that. That should sound better. Yeah, hopefully that sounds better. Yeah. I have to be very careful not to turn on the desktop audio because the desktop audio is what we use when we are doing the when we're doing our neurofeedback. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, everyone. So thank you for watching. Excuse me. I really appreciate it. Now you really have some feedback everyone. Here. So thank you. Yeah. So cool. This was a great morning. I feel like $1,000,000. I really do. I'm glad you guys were able to share in this with me and to watch. I'm going to be talking about how to treat obesity today. I think that's something that's backed by popular demand, treating obesity. And let me see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope the feedback wasn't too bad. Remember to stay kind because kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy, right? Stay blessed and stay healthy. I'm going to be going live again later on today. And yeah, I think that's about it. Have a wonderful day, man. Have a wonderful day, people. Thank you. Peace.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.